Hi, I want to make a video about the stop bullying and end suicide. This has come across so many times, and the reason why I'm talking about it today is because I now heard a recent story of someone who may or may not have committed suicide due to the fact of bullying. My question is, teachers, what are you doing? Your whole school says we're against bullying, up until the point someone is bullied, but not physically, and then you're like, well, we can't do anything because they didn't hit you. So, words hurt just as much as a fist. And to this day, that's why we have so many committing suicide. Here's a little heads up for you. 100,000 people over the next 12 years committed suicide. The rate increased by the year 2013 by 12.6 deaths per 100,000 people. Some girls as young as 10 years old. I have a cousin who is 10, so that really hurts me. And some boys as young as about 15 or so. This is really difficult because in America we have a high suicide rate. I just don't get why you feel the need you need to put someone down, but I get it. Also, I get it. Because you were bullied, so therefore, to bring you back up, you got bullied someone else. It's a vicious cycle that you guys are making. I know most of you aren't going to care about this video, but I do, so I had to make it, and that's all I care about. I don't know what to say to you guys. Why do you have to do this? I was a victim of bullying. And for the longest time, I thought I was never going to be good enough for anybody. But I was wrong. And you're wrong for making people feel worthless. I hope you understand that there is a law that if you encourage someone to commit suicide, you can be fined $25,000 for encouragement. And if they go through with it, you'll get charged with manslaughter. And if you don't know what that is, you'll be charged like a criminal for murdering. You may have not physically hurt them, but you mentally did, which is almost as bad. And see, people that don't say anything, you're just as bad as the boy. You didn't say nothing? Okay, I understand you didn't hurt them, but you didn't take up for them either. You're what we call a bystander. Therefore, you stood there while someone was being bullied, and you didn't say anything. You should be just as well punished. This has got to stop. There are young children. We are losing more and more people every day because you took them and you made them feel like they were worthless pieces of crap. I have cut myself. I've had a suicide attempt. This is what needs to stop. You need to stop the bullying and end the suicide. There's even people bullying over the internet, and you're thinking, oh, that's not that bad. But it is. You can now be charged with cyberbullying. And you're thinking, why should it matter? We're just saying what we feel. Well, how does that kid feel? You slowly tear them down, make them lose their self-esteem. And for what reason? Because it made you feel better? Well, I hope when the people are dead because they committed suicide, I hope you feel sad. I hope that you feel their pain, and hopefully you'll learn that their blood is now in your hands. Not physically, but mentally. You hurt them so much, they lost the will to live because of you. I guess this ends my video, and one thing I would like to say is that I'm going to start making more videos like this and for other things. So if anyone ever feels like they need to come talk to me, just let me know, and you can add me on Facebook. If you need to know my name, I will provide it for you. And I guess that's about it for this video. So, please stop the bullying. It's not worth it. Let's all be friends, and let's stop this. Bystanders, say something. You see it happening. It could have been you. How would you feel? This ends Chapter 1 of the suicide video.